Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl aarrayaaee, or welcome to my channel. Today's video is just a random face beat. I just wanted to beat my face. It's been a hot minute, and also I wanted to get this channel up and running again. It's also been a hot minute since I've been on this channel. I deleted my old content, but new content coming, so please subscribe and also press that bell so you guys get my notification every time I post. But anyways, in this video, all the products that I use will be listed in the description box down below. But yeah, so to get started, we're obviously putting on foundation first. I always do my face first, and then I go ahead and then do my eyebrows and then my eyes, and then finish off the face again. But yeah, so right now I'm just concealing, and then we're gonna buff that out, and I believe we're gonna go ahead and contour. And I see that I already did my eyebrows. I guess I did them off camera because eyebrows do take a hot minute. So this face right here actually helps a lot when you're putting on powder, because when you blow up your face like that, it actually gets this nice soft finished look. As you guys can see, like, you won't see no creases where no creases under my eyes, no creases under on the side of my mouth, nothing, honey. So blow your cheeks up, and then you have a nice fine finished look. Like, you get that good skin. So now we're bronzing our face, and as I'm buffing this out, I'm taking the brush and I'm buffing it upwards and not downwards, just because we don't want to make the whole side of our cheek real dark. But if we do, we take some concealer and we put it right under where we buffed that out, or where we want to sharpen it up, and we just clean it up and buff it out, and you got a sharp ass jawline. Boom. I'm just taking the lightest concealer and just putting it under my eyes, just to brighten it up more. I like it to be brightened up under my eyes, just so like I look awake and not dead. And I'm just taking off that leftover foundation off my lips, because it gets really dry when you leave it on for a while. So I hate that feeling. I've been licking my lips since I started the video. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I've been flicking my tongue side to side because I didn't want to lick that foundation. But I'm just taking that concealer and just putting it on my eyelids to get ready for this bomb ass eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I just started off with some purple shade, and I just buffed that out into my crease, but then I ended up changing the color to a more bright color, more of a bright pink color. That is pretty much going to be the only color that we use for this look. Just because I don't have that much experience with, I'm lying. I do have experience with eyeshadow. In this video, I just didn't know what I wanted to do for an eyeshadow look. So I just went the easiest way. Like literally one color could just bring out everything on your face, can just really make the whole look. If you know how to blend it and put it on correctly, bitch, you did that. But yeah, I'm taking that same pink color that I was talking about and just buffing that out on my whole entire eye, because that is the only color that we're using. So this trick right here that I learned while doing makeup is because you just take the concealer and you put it on your eyelash line, and then you look up, and then it just falls right into where you're supposed to cut your crease at, and then you just fill it in from there. Like, you just make the line, you just whoop whoop right over, whoop whoop whoop, just like that, and boom, you got a fucking cut crease, bitch. So now we're just adding a very light brown shade, probably the same color as my skin tone, to be honest, and just setting that concealer. We don't want any wet concealer to stay on our eyelids, just because we don't want that color to transfer. So we're just setting that with some eyeshadow, some light brown eyeshadow. I felt like this look was low-key kind of like basic because I feel like everybody does looks like this, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit and just take that pink color and just smoke it out on the top of my eyelash line. And bitch, that just brought the whole look together. Like, that looks ombre. That's fucking ombre. So we moved on over to the bathroom just so that you guys can have a better look on everything, as so can I. We're still on the eyeshadow, just smoking it out, buffing it out, making sure it looks good. Everything's buffed out perfectly, seamlessly. I did take a wipe and some concealer and just cleaned up that eyeshadow because it is a little bit all over the place under the eyebrows. So I just wanted to make sure that looks good and it's even. Whenever I beat my face like this, I always make sure that my beauty marks are peeping through. I do have a few on my face and I do like them to be shown because they're there for a reason. So I do take some wing eyeliner and just put a little dot on top of it. And I did do my eyeliner off camera just because it's too difficult to be doing that shit on camera. You gotta get too close to the damn mirror and it's just a lot of work. So I'm just taking that same pink eyeshadow. I buffed that out on my bottom lash line, and I think I also took a bit of the brown color too, like more of a darker brown than we used on our eyes, and just buff that out under the eyes too. And then I'm taking that highlighter that I put on my face, or I'm going to put on my face, into my tear ducts. So I messed up really badly with the cheek highlighter, so I ended up finishing that off camera. And I think it was because I added that oil. I did want it to be more shiny. So onto the hair, I am curling my hair, but I ended up doing that off camera just because it does take a hot minute to curl your hair, and I understand that I'm editing, but trying to make this shit not too long. I don't want to upload a 30-minute long video for a first video. That's a bit too much. That's OD. So yeah, I finished the hair off camera, okay? But to finish off the face, I ended up putting on some brow gel. I forgot to do that. For the lips, I actually tried 2 different lip colors, and I didn't like neither. The first one, this one right here, the brown one, it really wasn't that bad. I just put on some, actually this is a brow pencil, but I don't have brow lip liner, so this will have to do. I used the lip liner and put some some lip gloss on, and it was perfectly fine. Like, it looks fine. I just wasn't feeling it after a little while, so I ended up taking it off. And with these eyelashes, I also took those off too, just because the left one was, the right one, sorry, the one that I don't have on yet, was not the right eyelash, I don't think, because it was just long in the middle, in the inner corner. It was long on the outside. It was really all over the place. So I ended up taking those off, and I actually did trim those eyelashes, or just one of them. Don't get me wrong, it looks fine, but it was just not doing me justice, so I ended up taking it off. And for the lips, I just did clear lip gloss. So this is the finished look. I swear I turned into 2 different people. One, when my hair and makeup is done, I feel like the baddest bitch in the world. Baddest bitch in the world. I am the baddest bitch in the world. The fuck? But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give this video a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down below. Leave any comments that you guys have in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, here's my smiley. Love you later. Bye.